dyes for natural-looking color, and so much more.
You look amazing. I mean, maybe you shouldn't sit next to me.
Gradually glow or now instantly tan. Jergens Natural Glow.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Brett Gertz.
Sorry, I was eating a Milky Way.
Rain chances are low today, but more moisture moves in tomorrow, so we'll break down your weekend forecast.
Also, safety alert Shopify with exclusive video. The local neighbors under high fire risk. Next on News Channel 5 at noon.
City Furniture's Memorial Day sale has been extended through Monday. A complete queen bedroom is just $9.99. A bonded leather sectional, $7.99. A 5-piece dining set, $3.99. And find more great specials at cityfurniture.com. Plus, enjoy same-day delivery and no interest till 2017. Create memories that last a lifetime at City Furniture.
Now at Empire Today, save big with our buy one, get two free sale. Buy floors for one room and get carpet, hardwood, or laminate for 2 more rooms. Free when you pay for padding and installation.
800-588-2300 Empire
Today.
Here, guys, I'm trying to cook up a recipe that would make our list for 2015. Kat Deely is sitting at the counter waiting for the order up. I am going to toss everybody all together here, but I have 3 different toppings going on at the same time. Whoa. With a Parmesan fondue that we're going to use to toss together with our pasta. Starchy cooking water is the magic liquid you need to reserve before you drain any pasta. It marries sauce to the pasta itself. Before I add the cheese to our sauce, we are going to ladle out. I can find something to ladle with. Kat, come hold this bowl for me, sweetheart.
Darling. You know what I learned about tempering the eggs?
Yeah, this is just like for carbonara. Squish back and forth, quick, like a bunny, or you're gonna scramble my eggs.
Oh.
We're gonna add, this is an option. I like to add a little bit of egg yolk to the fondue to thicken it up a bit. And
is this tempering?
That's tempering the egg and putting it back in.
Everybody.
There you go.
I tempered.
Good job.
Thank you.
Go back over there. I'll feed you in a minute. Okay, now we're gonna add in our cheese, whisking it in bit at a time.
Oh, cheese is my thing. I take a cheese board every time over dessert.
I am telling you, if you put this sauce on my arm, I would eat it.
I would eat you and the sauce.
That would probably...
That's how I would feel about it.
That might not make the list for 2015.
But we'd have fun trying
And if it did, it would be a whole different type of television show, wouldn't it? So a little drizzle of balsamic goes into our radicchio, and these are the 3 different ways we can top this. So just the straight up fondue slathered all over our egg pasta. Delicious by itself. Now I'm going to get 3 dishes ready for you. Kat, of no surprise. No surprise, you want all 3,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't come here for fun, Rach.
Okay, here's your first one.
Yeah.
Ooh. We're gonna top it with the mushrooms with sherry.
Okay, done.
Number 1, run it down there and put it down.
Yes, chef.
Okay, topping number 2.
Yes.
Your vegetarian choice. So we have the fondue.
Yep.
And we have our radicchio with balsamic.
Yes, chef.
Put it down. This is fun. I want her to come over and just serve every day. And then topping number 3, I'm splattering fondue all over me. Topping number 3 would be my husband's favorite because he loves carbonara. Speck, smoked ham. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go, kid. 1, 2, 3 ways. You're going for that.
Coming up next on News Channel 5 at noon, the latest details after a man escaped from a mental facility and hijacks a woman's car in Delray. Also, the huge online retailer expanding same-day shipping. We're back in 30 seconds with local coverage you can count on.
If you suspect nursing home abuse or neglect, call Gordon and Donner at 333-3333 or visit fortheinjured.com.
Steve's Ride for the Red Cross is sponsored in part by All My Sons Moving and Storage.
Right now on News Channel 5.
Right now, a warning to those of you in the Treasure Coast. It is very dry out there and only upping the chance for brush fires.
Yeah, people are being told not to burn any brush on their property at all. Take a look at this exclusive video from Chopper 5. On Tuesday, a brush fire burned 10 acres. Firefighters had to evacuate several homes. Right now, Indian River County under a high burn risk, while St. Lucie, Okeechobee, and Martin counties are under a moderate risk.
Yeah, and until some rain sweeps through the Treasure Coast, you're being asked not to burn any brush.
Now, Storm Team 5 with South Florida's most accurate weather forecast.
And just to be clear, it's got to be more than just a little bit of rainfall. A little bit of rainfall is not going to soak everything and lower the burn risk. So we're going to need a good soaking here, which we probably won't get until next week. We do have some rain in the forecast. You can see winds here coming in out of the east northeast. Those winds continuing, creating a risk for wildfires to spread quickly and also a risk for rip currents along area beaches. We do have a little bit of rainfall around this afternoon on Live Viper 5 Max. You can see a few showers coming in pretty close to Jupiter Island, Hobe Sound, just north of Jupiter near Tequesta there. A little shower activity rolling on into West Palm Beach and a little bit more moving in through Boynton Beach. Just a few moments ago, there it is heading out by the turnpike. But rain chances remain very low today, but we do have higher rain chances on the way for tomorrow and the weekend. We'll talk about that and the rest of your forecast coming up.
All right, thanks, Glenn. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office wants to warn you about a man they say escaped from a mental health center, attacked a woman, and stole her car. They're looking for this guy right here, Angelo Callis. They say he was arrested Sunday for burglary and assault and was sent to the South County Mental Health Center in Delray Beach. But he walked out Tuesday night and made his way to the Delray Medical Center, where he attacked a woman and stole her 2014 red Honda Accord. So if you know this man, if you see him, call 911.
Opening statements expected to begin in less than an hour in a trial of a former West Palm Beach teacher accused of molesting elementary school girls. Stephen Budd facing charges that include sexual battery and lewd and lascivious molestation. Two of his former fourth grade students at Rosarian Academy said he used candy to manipulate them to perform sexual acts 9 years ago. They said they decided to come forward with their story after he tried to contact one of them on Facebook. Budd's attorneys asked potential jurors if they believed young people were capable of lying about molestation.
Remember this from a week ago when a federal agent made a high-profile arrest outside El Dorado furniture store in West Palm Beach? Well, this morning, federal prosecutors said they are dropping all charges against the man Homeland Security agent shot during that arrest, but Michael Antonoff is not out of trouble yet. The Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office is taking over this case, still deciding perhaps what charges apply. Homeland Security says Antonoff was the focus of an undercover drug deal when he tried to get away. Investigators say he nearly hit an agent outside that furniture store on Okeechobee Boulevard, which is why they shot. Antonoff was not seriously hurt.
President Obama right now at the National Hurricane Center in Miami before getting a briefing on the upcoming hurricane season. Part of a two-day trip in South Florida, he arrived yesterday evening and went to a pair of private fundraisers. We're helping you get ready for the hurricane season, speaking of that, with a special half-hour show, Surviving the Storm. We'll have tips for keeping your family safe and protecting your property, as well as the latest on what we can expect this hurricane season. It is all Saturday, 7 p.m. right here on News Channel 5.
Good news for Palm Beach County school principals and assistant principals. They are getting raises. The district says it wants to offer more competitive salaries to its campus leaders, so principals will receive a $1,500 boost in pay, as well as probably even more based on on evaluations. Starting pay now going to be at $90,000. Assistant principals will get a more than $1,100 raise. Starting pay for them will be $67,500. Those raises, by the way, will be retroactive to March 2nd. It is going to be a little more difficult for charter schools to open in Palm Beach County because yesterday the school board agreed to require charter school applicants to disclose any prior history with failed schools. Also, they have to prove they offer innovative programs. New schools will not be allowed either to open near a traditional public school serving the same grades. The change signaling a bold effort to stop charters, which are taking funding away from traditional public schools.
In Delray Beach, today's the last day the main fire station will be open until exterminators can take care of a big termite problem. They'll be there starting tomorrow and into early next week to get rid of the bugs. Now, even though the main station is off limits, we are told the same amount of fire trucks will be assigned to keep the area safe. They'll instead be housed at other stations for now. Meanwhile, another issue at 4 fire stations in Indian River County. They tested positive for mold. It's according to results of a test ordered by the firefighters union. Those results from the county test, though, have not been released yet.
A controversial canal cleaning project in Wellington is on hold. Council members deciding to take a step back from this last night during a public meeting. They're looking to work with the community to try and find a solution. The project is supposed to safeguard homeowners from flooding caused when trees and brush block some of the canals. And while most people who live in this area agree it's important, they're also worried about the possibility of dropping real estate values, and they're worried about losing privacy as well as the impact it would have on wildlife.
A Florida pilot headed to court today after police say he was under the influence of alcohol when he crashed his plane yesterday. Christopher Hall was about to take off in his twin-engine Cessna Skymaster in Melbourne when he hit an antenna tower at about 5 p.m. Look at the aftermath in this video. Police were called in when Hall ignored commands from air traffic control. His son was also on the plane. Hall's charged with reckless operation of an aircraft while under the influence and neglect of a child without great bodily harm.
The death toll still climbing from the flooding in Texas and Oklahoma. At least 23 people have been killed. That number, though, could go up as more are missing. Jay Gray now has the latest from one of the hardest hit Texas towns.
Hey there, good afternoon. Want to give you an idea of what's going on here right now. If you take a look behind me, you can see a row of trees that's just been demolished by the floodwaters here. Part of what is miles of debris up the banks a little bit. Places where the water's never been here before. You can see the homes built way up on the hill here. Never thought they'd see flooding, but look at the devastation that's left behind here. And this is the kind of debris that so many teams are going through right now, trying to find those who are missing. We know that at least 2 more victims were found overnight. We expect to hear from some of the families of the missing later in the day today. This is an all-out effort today, a very important day according to those rescue teams as they get in and try and find the rest of those who are missing after the flood. That's the very latest from here in Wimberley, Texas. I'm Jay Gray, NBC News.
The U.S. Army's trying to recover live anthrax samples and inadvertently shipped to 9 states and a military base in South Korea. Now, the samples were shipped from a lab at the Army's base in Utah. They were under a routine research program normally used for leftover samples, but the shipments thought to be dead were shipped under less rigorous conditions than the live agent.
No known risk to the general public, and there's no suspected or confirmed cases of anthrax infection.
A Defense Department official says those anthrax samples were sent by FedEx.
Imagine if the cure for cancer was right off our coast. Researchers from FAU are on the hunt for sea sponges that show chemical fighting abilities against several diseases. Researchers just recently, in fact, discovered certain types of sponges right off the coast of Fort Lauderdale that may help patients with cancer and Alzheimer's disease. Some currently battling cancer say it is offering them hope.
Kind of unique because it's showing some activity against a process that's involved in Alzheimer's. So we're very, very excited about that.
FAU researchers say the next step is to try and partner with pharmaceutical companies to get these chemicals into clinical trials. They're planning another sea sponge hunt in August.
All-terrain vehicles, or ATVs, are known for off-roading, but more people are being killed while using them on the roads. Tonight at 11, only on 5, we're looking at the increase of deadly crashes happening on the road rather than off of it, and what's being done across the country to address this growing problem.
Coming up, tattoos and rashes. We'll tell you what doctors are warning about.
And it's the message that you don't want to get. We'll tell you what to do if it arrives.
And you'll like this. We'll tell you what one company is doing to make it easier for you to spend your money. We're back in just 60 seconds with more local coverage.
Hurricane season is right around the corner, and with our weather, you never know what could blow in from the Atlantic. Defend your home from windborne debris with new hurricane impact resistant doors from First Impression Doors and More. Your home for beautiful, energy efficient hurricane impact doors and windows here in the West Palm Beach area. Our hurricane impact doors meet industry standards for impact resistance and provide a higher level of security, noise reduction, and they're custom built to fit your home. Visit the First Impression Doors and More showroom at 346 Pike Road and call 1-800-554-2156 to take advantage of special savings. Trade in your old door and receive a $200 credit toward the purchase of a new wood or fiberglass impact door. You give us your old door, we'll give you a $200 credit toward the purchase of a new door. Give your home an upgrade and make a great first impression with a beautiful new entry door. Call 1-800-554-2156 to schedule your free in-home consultation. Call now.
9 minutes after 12, let's get to a consumer alert about a glitch that could shut down your iPhone. Now, it allows users to send a specific string of characters in a text message that can shut down another person's iPhone remotely. That's a glitch with Apple's latest iOS update, which also affects the Apple Watch. Anyone can send a specific string of characters in this text message that will shut down that person's phone. A security expert says your phone simply doesn't know what to do with that specific text message.
Can't handle what it's being told to do, so it gets confused and says, if I have no other option, I'm going to shut down.
Good news here, the bug is relatively harmless. An Apple spokesperson said the following in an email. We are aware of an iMessage issue caused by a specific series of Unicode characters, and we will make a fix available in a software update.
Amazon is trying to make it easier for shoppers to buy items. It is expanding its same-day delivery service. The delivery is currently available in 12 metro areas. It's now moving into San Diego and Tampa Bay. Delivery will also be free for Amazon Prime customers. The company says orders must total more than $35. Also, you have to place that order before noon for the same-day delivery service. Amazon Prime memberships cost $99 a year.
SeaWorld Orlando has something new in the works for you thrill seekers, a 200-foot roller coaster that will reach speeds of 73 miles per hour when it opens next year. This coaster is set to be called Mako and will be the tallest and fastest roller coaster in Orlando. As you may have guessed from the name, it will be in a section of the park that's themed for sharks. This is the 5th thrill ride for the marine park, and it's set to open next summer.
I feel like that's right up your alley. You ready to go?
I'm ready. Road tripper.
Okay, you're on your own with that one. A warning about tattoos. It's not only the ink that could change the look of your skin.
The rain has begun. How's everyone doing? We're at the Palm Beach Outlets in West Palm Beach. Day 4 of my ride for the Red Cross. A little bit of wet weather here. We're going to take a look at where I'm headed next, and we're going to raise some money for the Red Cross coming up.
And there's only a couple little showers in the area, Steve, and you're getting one of them. Take a quick look at the Sebastian Inlet camera. Gorgeous blue skies there. Of course, Steve was there earlier in the week. We'll talk about your forecast and rainfall through the weekend coming up.
Hurricane season is right around the corner. Defend your home from windborne debris with new hurricane impact resistant doors from First Impression Doors and More. Our hurricane impact doors meet industry standards for impact resistance and provide security, noise reduction, plus they're custom built to fit your home. Trade in your old door and receive a $200 credit toward the purchase of a new wood or fiberglass impact entry door. Call 1-800-909-8475 to schedule your free in-home consultation.
I'm a third-generation lawyer in my family. Before my mom passed away, I promised her that I would dedicate my career to helping others. Help me make good on that promise. Call a lawyer you can trust.
Call me, Attorney Craig Goldenfarb.
It's the BrandsMart USA Huge Memorial Day Sale. This Oster 14-piece knife set is just $19.88. Get this Samsung 32-inch LED TV for just $189.88. A Charbroil 4-burner gas grill for the low price of $159.88. Or this Whirlpool stacked washer and dryer for only $799.88. Come in today. It's the BrandsMart USA Huge Memorial Day Sale.
City Furniture's Memorial Day sale has been extended through Monday. A complete queen bedroom is just $9.99. A bonded leather sectional, $9.99. A 5-piece dining set, $2.99. And find more great specials at cityfurniture.com. Plus, enjoy same-day delivery and no interest till 2017. Create memories that last a lifetime at City Furniture.
Personal injury attorneys have a bad reputation, but I'm proud that I've dedicated my career to fighting insurance companies that treat people unfairly. If the insurance company is giving you the runaround, call a lawyer you can trust.
Call me, Attorney Craig Goldenfarb.
When ATVs are driven on paved roads, things can turn tragic. Now, News Channel 5 takes you inside a national debate. Should off-road vehicles legally be allowed on public roads? Watch Fatal Terrain, tonight at 11 on WPTV News Channel 5. When it's 5 o'clock on News Channel 5, you need to know what's happening right now. Steve Winkle with weather, safety, and accuracy right when and where you need it. WPTV News Channel 5.
Closed captioning on WPTV is sponsored by Bethesda Health.
Get to a health alert this midday. A new government report revealing 3% of American adults suffer from serious psychological distress. The latest information from 2009 to 2013 shows the mental condition was most common among middle-aged adults and least common in people over 65. In every age group, women were more likely to have serious psychological distress than men, as were the uninsured and those living in poverty. Adults with serious mental illness also had higher rates of lung disease, heart disease, and diabetes.
A new survey finds about 6% of people who get tattoos experience a rash, severe itching, and swelling that lasts longer than 4 months. Some of these skin reactions can be treated with anti-inflammatory steroids, but others may actually require laser surgery. Red and black colored ink usually cause the most long-lasting complications, so keep that in mind. An estimated 1 in 5 American adults have at least one tattoo.
All right, Chief Meteorologist Steve Wiegel, he is now in the last half of his ride for the Red Cross.
He's making progress. Steve has now made it to West Palm Beach after starting on Monday in Sebastian. Currently, he is at the Palm Beach Outlets shopping mall.
Steve, only 2 more days to go. How you feeling today?
Not too bad. We had a rain shower, lasted about 30 seconds, and now it's done. Fantastic turnout. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today and supporting the Red Cross ride. We're at the Palm Beach Outlets, and everyone doing good? Yeah! So quiet in the background. We've got a couple of check presentations. This is day 4, so I'll be biking from the outlets down to Delray Beach. We do our 5 and 6 p.m. broadcasts from the Tideline Resort, South Palm Beach. That'll be a fantastic time. You're welcome to join us down there, too. And then tomorrow, it's Delray to Boca for the last leg, wrapping up the 16th year. We have some check presentations, and I want to get to Palm Beach Outlets. Thanks so much for hosting us this year. We really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, on behalf of Palm Beach Outlets, we are happy to support the Red Cross and present this check today.
All right, how much?
$1,000. All
right, let's do it. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully we'll be back next year. We really appreciate your help. Now over here, Mercedes-Benz. Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing great this year. Thanks, Dave.
Look at this number here. How much did you, you raise a bunch of money every year. Big supporters of the Red Cross. What do you have for us?
We've got $52,500 this year for a one-day tournament.
All right. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Fantastic job. And one last check from Whole Foods, Palm Beach. What do we have?
Hi, from Whole Foods Market, West Palm Beach. We're proud to present a check for $1,000.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Whole Foods, too. Great checks. It's been a great ride so far. We're down to the last couple of legs, of course, today and tomorrow. We're also auctioning off the bike. You can go to our website, WPTV.com, and bid on the bike. I checked this morning. I think it was up to $1,500. It usually goes for around, 5 to 10. So as we get into Friday, we will definitely let you know what the bid is at. And we're going to wrap it up Friday afternoon at 5 and 6 p.m. But a good ride so far. Yesterday was actually pretty easy. I think today will be okay as long as we can dodge the raindrops. Glenn, I know you're tracking those, and hopefully you can keep us dry as we head down the coast. I think we have about 22 miles today.
You know what? There are a couple little showers floating around, but maybe it might be refreshing, instead of a nuisance.
I suppose. I'll carry an umbrella with me.
All right. Putting a silver lining on it, just a little bit there. Also, Steve won't tell you this when he's live on the air here, but after he finishes up at the Dubliner in Meisner Park on Friday night, the Red Cross will be honoring Steve for all his years dedication, 16 years of dedication to the Red Cross at Jazz's, which is also in Meisner Park. It's a restaurant there at a very special event. I'll be emceeing that event. If you feel like coming by, saying hi to Steve, congratulating him on so many years of helping out the Red Cross, that would be great. Quick look outside. Our Live 5 camera over downtown West Palm Beach. Certainly some raindrops on the camera lens. You just saw that same shower move right over Steve there. Let's take a look at the radar. And we've got a few little showers around. You see that there's not a lot of rainfall around when you look at this picture. Treasure Coast looking good. Martin County with a little bit of shower activity moving in. Palm Beach County actually has the bulk of it now, and a lot of it is shifting down to the south. Let's zoom into a couple spots so you can see exactly where the rain is coming down. Really close here to Cuesta, Jupiter Island. A little shower moving in right along the coast. All rainfall moving from east to west today. Got a little shower out to the west here, north of Andros Isle. And then as you head down through Palm Beach County, Boynton Beach with a little shower just offshore, and another one down here north of Boca Woods. So there's not a tremendous amount of rainfall around, and Vipercast does have a few showers drifting on through as we continue through the afternoon. On the whole, rainfall chances are pretty low, but watch what happens. We move through overnight tonight and into tomorrow, and there's a lot of moisture out here that's going to start moving in along the coast starting tomorrow. Our rain chances will begin to increase tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. We go from about a 10% chance for rain today to about a 30 to possibly 40% chance for rain over the weekend. Won't be a washout, but I recommend if you have outdoor plans over the weekend, just glance at the radar now and again to make sure you're in the clear. And then we kind of stay in that 30% range for rainfall all the way through the beginning of next week. However, rainfall chances will go up by the middle of next week. So the forecast for today, upper 80s for high temperatures, breezy conditions, those winds out of the east-northeast. Quite a bit of sunshine around, but still those fast-moving showers moving from east to west across the area. Tomorrow, a little bit higher of a chance for rainfall. High temperatures again in the upper 80s. We're going to go with about a 30% chance for rain tomorrow and partly sunny skies. It's going to stay breezy tomorrow. And then those rain chances kind of hang around through the weekend with just isolated rainfall possible. The highest chances for rain will actually be toward the middle of next week when we could see scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms for Wednesday and Thursday.
It's one of the most consumed cheeses in the world, and it can be used for making a lighter meal even better.
How about Howard and Mr. Food's Test Kitchen shows us how.
It's time to name a cheese of the month. And this month, we're highlighting a cheese that originated in the Netherlands from a tiny city called Gouda. And believe it or not, Gouda is one of the most popular cheeses in the world. Now, you may recognize this semi-hard cheese for its unique flavor and its waxy jacket. Yet, did you know that Gouda's creamy texture makes it perfect for melting? Now, one of my favorite ways to use it is in a good old-fashioned patty melt. For that, all we do is cook a couple of burgers until they're just the way we like them. Now, to build it, we place a piece of Gouda on some buttered rye that we lightly toasted on our skillet. We put a burger on top of that and pile on lots of sauteed onions and Thousand Island dressing. And to take this over the top, we add another slice of cheese and finish it with a slice of toasted rye. When you bite through the toasted rye into all the meaty, cheesy, oniony goodness, are you ever in for a treat? I hope you'll go online and get the recipe for our old-fashioned patty melts so you can experience just how Gouda can be. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found cheesier way for you to say, ooh, it's so Gouda. Delicious.
It's always great to hear from homeowners throughout South Florida, from around the Palm Beach area, from Boca Raton to Jupiter. Folks just like you calling First Impression Doors and More for special savings on new hurricane impact resistant doors. Take advantage of the $200 credit on new hurricane impact doors. Visit our showroom today at 346 Pike Road at the Southern Park of Commerce between Southern Boulevard and Belvedere Road. We have over 100 hurricane impact doors on display. Doors that stand up to impact from windborne debris. Impact doors and windows also help increase security, reduce outdoor noise, and add curb appeal. Remember, trade in your old door and receive a $200 credit toward a new wood or fiberglass impact entry door. Call 1-800-554-2156 to schedule your free in-home consultation. That number once again is 1-800-554-2156. Pick up that phone and call now.
Hello, Jupiter Tequesta. I need some help with my air conditioning.
Quick, efficient home repair is reason to celebrate.
Do you have loose or missing teeth? Do you cover your mouth when you laugh? Appearance Implants of Jupiter can give you the smile you've always wanted. Call now to schedule your free implant consultation. We have helped thousands of people like you feel confident and secure. And with fees this low, you'll have lots to smile about. Why wait any longer to have the smile you've always wanted? Call now to schedule your free implant consultation. Appearance Implants of Jupiter. Quality dentistry at affordable prices.
Tonight, the anticipated premiere arrives.
You are unbelievable. I can be a tad brusque.
David Duchovny and the case that changed a nation.
I'm Charlie Manson.
Aquarius, 2-hour premiere tonight, 9/8 Central on NBC. Hannibal earned a perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes, and it beat every other show to win Hulu's Best of the Best. Isn't it time you discovered Hannibal? Premieres June 4th after Aquarius, here on NBC.
I put all this time in serving my country, something that I am so proud of myself. And to come home and know that you're not going to be assisted, that's what really irks you, if you would. I was near homelessness. If it wasn't for Gordon and Donner, I don't know what the future would be. All the veterans out there, they need to know that you can be compensated for this. And the best start you get is Gordon and Donner.
Gordon and Donner, for the injured.
Hello, Jupiter Tequesta. I need some help with my plumbing.
Quick, efficient home repair is reason to celebrate.
HD News on WPTV is sponsored by Stanley Steamer.
Coming up today at 4 on the Now, anyone who's ever stood in front of a cluttered closet and you said, I've got nothing to wear, story of my life. Well, we're going to save you time, energy, and money. We'll take a look at why more people are creating so-called capsule wardrobes. Maybe you can too. Plus, if you have kids, you know how difficult potty training can be, especially for young boys. So we're going to show you how a mom of two has invented a way to help your little man aim better. We'll talk about that. Let's get one last look at today's forecast.
We're just about to start trying that with my little boy. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right, today pretty breezy. Couple showers rolling in along the coast. No big deal though. Rain chances pretty low. Rain chances do increase a little bit tomorrow and a little bit over the weekend as well. About a 30% chance for rainfall over the weekend. So not a washout, but we always advise you whenever there's a chance for rain, if you have outdoor plans, just to check in on the radar occasionally. You can use your Storm Shield app, or you can watch Tyler or James Wieland over the weekend. They'll clue you in as to what's going on.
By the way, I'm not sure why I pointed at you, Mike, about aiming. Hopefully you were potty trained a long time ago.
What?
Please say goodbye to Steve Weagle. He's riding off into the sunset.
There's a West Palm. Good luck, Steve.
Top brands, everyday low prices, massive selection. That's La Mesa RV. Over 800 new and used RVs just in Florida. In Port St. Lucie, we carry towables from Dutchman, Evergreen, Heartland, and Winnebago. That's La Mesa RV and LaMesaRV.com.
Just steps away from the water, relax and enjoy the atmosphere and amazing food with locations across South Florida. Mulligan's Beach House Bar and Grill. Fun and food for the entire family.
loose, uncomfortable dentures? Here's the solution. Using the newest technology, Ferber Dental Group can make you teeth that snap in. You'll eat the foods you love with no need for messy glues. Ferber can do your treatment for far less money with affordable payment plans. So get your life back. Call us today and we'll have you smiling again.
Now open in Boca and Lake Worth.
Make tomorrow awesome with Xfinity Internet from Comcast. Call 1-800-880-7171 today. And do what you love online with Xfinity Internet for only $19.99 a month for 12 months. Xfinity Internet delivers the speed you need to surf, stream, and download. Plus, with Constant Guard by Xfinity, your family will get unmatched online security, and it's included at no additional cost. Call 1-800-880-7171 today and get speed, security, and savings from Xfinity for an amazing value. Ask how to upgrade to get in-home Wi-Fi from Xfinity that's 4 times faster than UVerse. Or get started with Xfinity Internet for $19.99 a month for 12 months. It's all backed by our 30-day money-back Comcast customer guarantee, so it's risk-free. Tomorrow could be awesome if you call today. Call 1-800-880-7171. That's 1-800-880-7171. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
I grew up in South Florida. It's my home. There are many good, hard-working people here trying to make ends meet. When the unexpected hits, an accident, an injury, that's when they really need someone fighting for their rights. Being there for our clients is a huge priority. We return every call, and we're reachable 24/7. When we put the pieces back together for a family, that's an indescribable feeling. It never gets old. I'm Mark Anajar. If you need responsive legal help, call us for a free consultation.
Hey, Ralph, do you go north for the summer? No way. Molly, I wouldn't miss True Treasures at Crystal Tree's Super Summer Sale. The savings are really hot. Holly loves it, too.
True Treasures at North Lake sizzles with new selections of furniture, artwork, and accessories arriving every day from around the world.
Molly, where do you go for vacation? True Treasures, of course. There's no better value or fun for my budget. I guess I'll never have this place to myself.
You will have fun shopping at True Treasures.
It's the I-95 RV show in Port St. Lucie. You'll save thousands on a new or used RV. Like this new Evergreen Amped Toy Hauler, discounted to just $253 per month. The I-95 RV show is going on now at La Mesa RV in Port St. Lucie.
Steve's Ride for the Red Cross is sponsored in part by Kimpton Hotels.
Hey! Welcome to Let's Ask America. I'm Bill Bellamy, and we have 4 amazing people from all across the country on their webcams trying to win up to $35,000. Let's meet them. From Lee, New Hampshire, give it up for Ryan. From West Bend, Michigan, give it up for Alethea. From North Hollywood, California, Adriana. From Little Rock, Arkansas, go, Mike, go. Go, Mike, go, go, go. Welcome, everybody. We asked America their opinions on a bunch of fun topics. All you guys have to do is guess what they said, and you win the big money. You ready to have some fun? Say yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. The first question is worth $100 and has 2 possible answers. Here we go. The answers are hot, hilarious,